Yo! Alright, listen, today we got part 2, gang, okay?
No, not part 2.
Today we got episode 2. Extra wanted to be episodes, it's episode 2.
This episode is about arguments, and boy have we had plenty of arguments. So yeah, let's get into this one. I'm not gonna say too much. Let's just do a lot more reacting and get into it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so that you stay updated every single time we upload a what?
Another video.
A video. Okay, let's do this. Question 1. The pettiest arguments that we have is over food or over who's doing the dishes next, or whose turn it is to do the dishes. We go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, you're supposed to do it next. Yes, you know they say you should never compete or keep tabs of who did what. But it'd be like that, especially with him. He'd be keeping tabs. I am a little guilty. I would keep tabs sometimes too because, you know, if you want to keep tabs, I'm gonna keep tabs. Like, as simple as that. But yeah, definitely over food. We argue over food a lot, I can't lie. What we want to eat, or if I want him to help cook, or like if I want him to cook, because I've been doing most of the cooking. Like, can you cook for once? Come on, like.
Hold on, let me say something real quick.
Okay.
First of all, there's a prime example. One day she did the dishes. We take turns now. We got a system, okay? She did the dishes.
Wait, can you say after I finish my
She did the dishes. I do the dishes. No, because I'm gonna say something else real quick.
Okay.
One day she did the dishes, and then it was my turn to do the dishes. She did the dishes for me. She was like, "Hey, babe, you know what? I'm gonna do the dishes for you." So I'm like, "Okay, bet." But that was still my day. So she took my day, and then when they piled up again, I was like, "Babe, it's your turn to do the dishes." And she was like, "No, I did it for you." And I did them the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, but you did it for me, though. Like, that wasn't your day, that was my day. I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. You voluntarily did that, so it's your turn now." Did a little thing. That ain't my fault, though. You volunteered, I didn't ask. And then, also, when it comes to cooking, I do offer to cook. I just don't say it's gonna taste good. Okay?
When do you offer to cook?
I told you, I'll cook the chicken, I'll cook some pork chops, I'll cook something, but I can't guarantee it's gonna taste good.
Where's your hat? Cause let's call it Cap.
So I don't be saying I'll cook sometimes.
Babe, where can you cook this? Babe, can you cook this? Babe, can
You cook more than me. I'm saying, but if it's like a day where I'm like, damn, like I'm hungry, I want something, you be like, "I ain't cooking no pork chops." I'll be like, "Alright, I'll cook them, but I can't guarantee they're gonna taste good."
Yeah, when he has absolutely no when he has absolutely no choice, he has to cook, then he'll cook. When he has literally no other choice, then he'll cook.
Let's continue with the video.
I'd just be better if you don't cook. I just be getting under my skin.
Cooking's not my forte.
Like, I had to start from somewhere. Just be getting under my skin. Question number 2. Okay, question 2. Arguments. Okay, so this has happened a few times. Ones that I think about pretty often is when he's the type when things get kind of hard, like he wants to run away. He's like the avoidant attachment style, so he wants to shut down and run away. And there's been moments where he's thought about even splitting, and sir, I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. Like, if we see a future together, like a real future together, and you see me as your person and I see you as my person, we're supposed to work through this. Like, come on. I understand we don't have examples in our lives, healthy examples in our lives that shown what healthy love looks like, but if we want to be that example for our kids, we have to go through highs and lows. It's never gonna be just highs. Like, come on, let's not be delusional now. Question number 3. So the funniest things that we argue about, again, it always has to do with food. Like, who ate the last freaking thing, or him eating my freaking ice cream. So we buy 2 separate cartons of ice cream, because this man eats literally a carton of ice cream in 1 or 2 days. Like, that shit is gone after a day or 2 after he buys it. So I buy my own because I like to take my time. But when he's done with his, he likes to sneak into my carton, and it's not discreet because that man eats large portions.
I do.
So when it's time for me to want some ice cream, I'm like, what the? That wasn't me. I'd be so confused. Like,
she be eating little nibbles and then she'll have it in there for 2 months. Nah, I'm eating that shit. You're gonna be up. I'm eating it.
If I can spread out my ice cream so I can have it for as long as possible, I will. Question number 5.
Oh,
question number 5. Girl, he thinks I'm wrong every single argument. He thinks I'm wrong every single argument. Like our first video, he thinks he is Mr. Know-It-All. So I want to say every argument. There's not just one. He thinks that he is right about all of them, and I'm always wrong.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you know, eventually he takes accountability, but in the moment, he's very headstrong about him being right.
I mean, confidence.
And arrogance. Question number 6. I will admit, I can be very reactive. I'm working on that, and I can be very defensive. And when he gets defensive too, ooh, we both just clash, you know. And there are moments where I don't think before I speak in arguments, and he likes to check me, and I be acting like he doesn't check me, but in reality, I know he's right for whatever I'm giving out. So I act in denial a little bit, try to defend myself, but then give me some time, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, you know what, you're right. And by the time he's already over the argument, I'm like, damn, he's right. My bad. Ooh,
I do be over
it's all me. And I will say, it can be often. We're working on it. We're working on it. If I could erase one argument, it's early in Lay's newborn phase, where I felt like I was, at the time, we had family staying with us. And, you know, mothers' lives are different in the sense that they're like 24/7 with the baby, you know? And dads, yeah, they're with the baby a lot too, but they still have a lot of freedom. They still have their own freedom. They can go to the gym whenever they want to. They can, especially I was breastfeeding, so I was really like around the clock, always with Lay. And, you know, Lay was attached to me, and so she would be 50-50 on wanting to be with her dad. And so I would get really mad when I felt like he wasn't putting enough effort and trying to have her want to be with him, you know what I mean? So I would really, let's say, I would project a lot because I was just tired and I missed some of the things that I wanted to do on my own, whether it was going on walks or just, you know, things that made me feel like myself. And I would project that onto him and make him feel like he was a terrible partner, or I was wrong for this, but like I felt like I would word my words where I basically sound like he could be better as a dad, and that is definitely something I wish I could erase from history, because that was coming from anger and postpartum and anxiety and just low-key a little bit of depression I was going through, and that was just so wrong in so many levels. So I definitely would want to erase that, because he is an amazing father, he's an amazing partner, and he does the best he absolutely can. The best that he absolutely can. He does the best that he can.
I put that in the back of my mind
every single day. And so, yeah. I know these are a little...
Me and Leigh are very close now.
Yeah.
When she was a newborn...
So this confessional is supposed to be a little bit more...
She didn't care about that.
Supposed to really get on each other, like kind of roast a little bit more. So I wasn't holding back. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what you got.
Here we are again. Let's see. Don't put none of this, the intro of me coming in this, don't put that on there. Take it out.
I'm putting the intro in.
Do not put that shit in there. I need my day. What's the pettiest argument we ever had? Bro, we have a let it petty ass argument, bro. A lot of them be so petty, it ain't even worth it, bro. Let me think. Bro, some of them be...
Gets the point, let's go.
Who put the blanket there? Right. Like, who does that? Who put that blanket? No, you did. No, you did. No, you did. No, you did. Okay, well, you smell like ass. Okay, well, you look like ass. Shit just be escalating. It be going too crazy for no reason. Am I right? No, I'm not right. It be petty, bro. What's one argument you low-key still think about? I don't know. I usually be holding on to shit for about a week, and then I forget it when I forget it. So I can't think of none of it. But usually when shit happen, I be simmering. I exaggerated. I'm a little simmerer. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I can't think of that. I can't think that one off for it. I can't think of that one. If I come back to it, if I think about it, I'll come back to it.
Lame.
Cause I look at the question. I'm gonna start looking at them before.
I told you.
I start filming it. Have you ever pretended to drop an argument, but secretly still mad all the fucking time, bro? Ooh, I mean, hold on, cut that out. All the freaking time, all the time. That's me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is a toxic trait that I have, bro. Argument, and then like, but I'm not gonna lie though. I drop them, but she keep going. Like, obviously, like I still be mad about it, but I'm like, all right, you got it, bro. You got it. Like I'm like that. Like we be arguing, I'll be like, you got it, bro.
Okay, let's pause on that note. Yes, I be keeping it going because it never gets resolved. So then when he does want to get some space, I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. let's revisit the conversation.
Some goofy ass stuff don't need to be resolved though.
Yeah,
like it'd be so not important. It could just be dropped and forgot.
Okay, you're right, right? But some that actually like require a resolution, yes.
Okay, but that's not all of them. Push play. Whatever, you got it. Obviously, I'm still mad about it, but there ain't no point in to keep going with it, bro. Bro, Aisha can go and go and go and go. It drives a mother crazy, bro. I feel like that's any female, though. Like, all females, they just keep going. Like, they don't know how to stop talking, bro. Like, read the room.
Learning silence, I'm learning.
Like I said, go get some air. Get out the crib for a little bit, bro.
That's why I be getting out the crib now.
You don't? Oh, yeah, you do.
What's the funniest reason we ever got into an argument?
It's gonna be one of us, me or you.
I feel like if it's something funny, that it ain't a serious argument. So I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I'm sure we got in arguments over goofy stuff. We do that all the time. But if it's like something funny, then I think it's like not a serious argument. So I don't know.
You confused me with that answer, but okay.
The question confused me though.
I don't think you understood the question.
I didn't.
What's one argument where you think I was completely wrong?
Like me?
No. I be wrong a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be wrong a lot. Shit. Do I admit it? Hell no. Nope. Sure don't. And then when I realize that I'm wrong, I still act like I'm not wrong. The fuck? I'm not. Nope. You ain't catching me up, gang. You ain't catching. You're not winning this argument. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm taking. I know you're right, but shit, I ain't gonna admit it. I ain't gonna do that.
Hell no. I ain't giving you that satisfaction.
What's one argument you'll admit you was wrong? I ain't admitting it. I ain't doing it. It's going with me. Now, I admit some, but it's like, it just depends. It depends. Like, if it's something that I've been riding with for a minute, like, no, like, that's true. I know it's true. Like, it's been like a week on end. We've been talking about it, and I've been knew it was right, and couldn't find out it ain't right. I'm not admitting it. But if it was like right on the dot, like, oh no, this is this, and she's like, no, it's this, and I'm like, oh, okay, you got it, then you got it. But if I've been riding with this mug for about a month or so, and I thought it was right the whole time, and then kind of find out it ain't right, no, it's still right. That's all I gotta say.
Pause at 4:40. All I gotta say is this man doesn't ever tell me to my face, oh yeah, you were right, Aisha, you were right.
I have before. I have before.
The chances of that is literally 10%.
No, it ain't. Yes. I'd be like, you got it. You got it. Or I'd be like, you right. You've heard me say that. You know you've heard me say that before. That's not that brand new.
10% chance. Okay.
If we could erase one argument from our history, which one would it be? I'm not gonna lie. Even though I hold on to stuff, I also forget stuff. So like, if I held on to something, which I do be holding on to stuff for like, not days, honestly. It'd just be like a little hour or two after an argument. I'll hold on to it for a little bit. But when I let it go, it's dead and gone. Like, I do not hold on to that stuff. I don't. There's no point into it. You know what I'm saying? And like, this just ain't. I'm not that type of, it just don't need to be on my chest. It don't need to be in my energy. I just let it go. But if I was to think of something, I'll be honest with you, I can't think of nothing. Because I let them go. I dropped them. I can't. I think we didn't get in an argument today, but we talked about something. It was kind of like a back and forth, but I already figured out what it was. Because it just ain't deep. It ain't that deep to be on my chest. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Hope y'all enjoyed this. This is my confessionals, part 2.
That's episode 2, y'all.
That's how you know. This man did not read the dang questions before.
It was last minute. I had to go to work.
It was not last
15 minutes.
When
I did it, yes, when I did it.
Yeah, but I sent you the questions.
I'm not talking about when you send me the questions. We ain't talking about that. We talking about when I did the clip. Come on now.
The preparation on his end was.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We love y'all. If y'all like the video, let us know. We like doing these. We think y'all like them. I don't know. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. We love y'all. May God bless y'all and your beautiful family. It's D.
And it's A.
And it's Lay over there, y'all. And until then, we out. Peace. I need to get my hair motherfucking cut so motherfucking bad.
We know.